Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Lorcana Rise of the Floodborn video. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out the last of the produce from Rise of the Floodborn. I know. But don't worry, it's not the last video. We will have one more booster box throughout December. I don't know when, but we will. Promise you that. If it's in stock. But we will. So, if you've not already seen our previous video, we checked out one of the starter decks, and in today's video, we're going to check out the next one, or the other one. There is only two in this set, and this one features Gaston and the Queen, so we've got a Sapphire and an Amber going on here, a little mixture of the two, and you can see we have two of these. It's not just a mirror in the middle, there is two, and we've got the two. So we're going to see exactly what we managed to get from this. Now, what I mean by that is what is in the set, or not what is in the set, but what is actually in the deck. That's what I meant to say. And also the two packs as well that we get in here. Can we get anything from that? Now, in the last one, we did get a legendary. Not going to say what it was, but we did get a legendary. So it was worth it with the two packs. Can we top that with this one? Now, we're talking a legendary to even it, or maybe something else. I might be pushing my luck by saying something else, but you never know. You never know. Regardless of that, let's have a look at the box. Of course, we've got some great artwork from the cards, being Gaston and, of course, the Queen, being a rare and a super rare. Now, I've not got a playset of either of these, so this pretty much solidifies both of these as a playset, which is great. Sapphire and Amber on the side there with Ravensburger, and, of course, you can see ready to play deck. On the back here, you can see a little bit of a description there with Flooded with Power. The two cards, which we will have a little look at. Tactical teamwork as well, so it gives you a little bit of a lowdown as to what's in here as well. A breakdown as to what actually is in here, how the deck works and all that. And on the side right here, I'll just have to have a fiddle with the thing here. It should load everything. There we go. So the deck list here, we've got... Now, if you see an asterisk, basically it's from the other set. We've got some Christopher Robins. That's interesting, or at least one of those. We've got a lot of... oh, there's the LeFou. LeFou Bumbler. Oh, okay. Bell is in here from the last set. Philoctetes is in here as well. The Owl. Nice. A few Porpsicles as well. So we've got a bit of like Judy and all that sort of stuff from Zootopia going on in here. So yeah, looking very interesting. It'd be nice to sort of see what sort of rares are in here as well, because normally any rares that you get in the deck, there's normally just like a one-off, but rares can be quite sort of misleading in these sets, where you might actually not get any, or might just only get one, and that's your luck. And these can sort of help just sort of strengthen that a little bit. So let's have a look. We've got the rare pack here. In here we've got, of course, our counters here, so you can punch all of these out and use them if you don't have any dice or anything. Our little quick start rules. It's not really quick start rules for this deck, it's more just in general for the game. So if you're new to this and you're playing it with somebody that hasn't got a clue either, this can really help to sort of break it down. But of course the community can help you if need be. And you also then get a lovely little partial sort of playmat of the key areas basically of the game, being the deck, the discard, cards in play, and inkwell, as well as your little lore snake going up here, which you can use with a little cardboard counter as well. So you get both of those in here. So just before we pop the deck open to see everything in action, let's see if we can get the same pack here. Oh, it's a beast. Okay, that's cool. So we've got a beast and a rare right there. Grab all of this out. Of course, I'll pop this off to the side as well. And then we've got our two decks as well as our two packs. But let's, for the first bit, have a little look at the decks here to see what they're like. We've got, obviously, the Amber and Sapphire going on with this one. So we're going to see what sort of synergies we've got here. But to start with, of course, we do get the Queen. And we do also get the Gaston at the front here. Both of them are shifty shifts. Very cool. We've got a shift 2 here and a shift 4. Or obviously you can play this for a 5 or a 6. But pretty much you should only get one of each of these in this. So we've got a rare and a super rare, but it's nice to obviously get them as their hollow counterparts right there. So very cool. We're going to see quite a few of the dwarves, so get ready for this. So let's actually bring this down just a smidge. just so you can see it all nice and centered. There we go. All right. Got Bashful, 2 of those. We've got Christopher Robin, just 1 of those. Doc, we've got 2 of those. Dopey, 2 of those. There is Gaston. So that's quite interesting because we get a yellow Gaston or an amber Gaston with a 3. It's got Singer 5, so if there is any songs in here, we can do some singing. But the good thing is that you can shift onto this for just 4 rather than playing the other Gaston for 6. So how many of these do we have? This is a uncommon, so maybe 2. Oh no, we get 3. Ooh. Grand Duke is in here, okay, that's just going to be a one-off. Grumpy, there is 3 of Grumpy, okay. Happy, is there more Happy than Grumpy? No, ooh, okay. There is the LeFou from the previous set, so we'll take this one out. We've got Sleepy as well, probably going to be 3 of those, okay. Sneezy as well, there is 3 of that one. Snow White, now this, I don't think we're going to get the Snow White with the great ability, this is just the damage counter one. The Queen, so we do get this one. Probably going to be a couple of these in here. So this is just a 1-drop. It's inkable for 1. And then, of course, you can shift on for it for just 2. So turn 2, you could shift the Queen. And that's a 5-drop anyway. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. And then whenever this character quests, a chosen character gets -4 attack this turn. And then a chosen character gets 4+. So you can basically go, right, well, your strong one here that does 4 damage, goodbye. My one here that's only got 1 attack goes up to 5, knock it out. Great. So can be really, really good. Nice way to sort of get around that. So that's pretty cool. The Queen is going to have 3. We've got Painting the Roses Red, that's pretty cool as well. So up to 2 chosen characters get -2 attack this turn, like that. We've got 2 of those. There is the Bell, it's just a one-off. Cruella de Vil, we get 3 of those. Haram Flavasham, that's an interesting one to have in here. We'll take that. Judy Hopps, probably 2 of those. Yep. We've got an Owl, probably 2 of those. 3 of those. Okay. There is the Philoctetes from the last set. Then we've also got the Knock in here as well. 3 of them. Winnie the Pooh is in here as well. Oh, that's good. That's definitely good. I think that might actually give me my full playset of this one. So very happy with that. 4 dozen eggs as well. So that's a little bit of like resist and stuff. Launch, banish chosen item of yours to deal 5 damage to... Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. Okay. Fang crossbow as well. I do quite like this one as well. Helps with banishing dragons and all that. Gumbo Pop. Plenty of items in here, to be fair. And, of course, the Popsicle. Now, the only thing is obviously you don't have... what's his name? I can't think what he's called. The dog. No, he's the fox, isn't he? It's the foxy guy. I can't think what he's called. Nick Wilde. That's it. Popsicle. 3 of those to finish everything off. Right. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I'm quite familiar with, of course, Amber, and all of these sort of like really sing quite well to me. There's not really that many songs, so obviously the Gaston is a little bit but it does just help with that sort of shifting onto the blue one, which I find quite funny that you can shift the Amber onto the blue. It just gives you that extra, but I love how you get all of the different dwarves in this, plus a Christopher Robin as well. That can't be bad. You know, can't be bad at all. But yeah, very, very cool indeed. So what we'll do just before we open those packs, just going to open this up so we can get our spare cards out for the holos for Gaston and the Queen. And whilst I'm here, let's just have a quick whiz through here. There won't be any changes in here, but I'm just going to get those old cards out. Paint the Town Red, Bell, Judy Hopps, no, there he is, Phil. Boom, there we go, cool. And then I can sort that out a little bit later. And of course, if I did want to rebuild the deck, obviously you can get the deck online and then you can just take from... There will be a ton of spares, obviously, for a lot of these now because we've got them 2 times. The more of these you get, the easier it's going to be to just rebuild them, basically. But it'd be pretty cool to sort of see what they go like against each other because they're the same type of cards. It's just how you want to play them, really. Either way, let's get down to business with the 2 packs as well that are in here, finishing off our packs for the time being. Let's see. If we can't end with a legendary, let's at least end with a pretty good super rare. Or a good holo. That's all I would really want. So we've got a Eudora, Cuzco, What Did You Call Me? We've got Improvise, Cruella de Vil, Donald Duck, Madam Mim, Queen of Hearts and Li Shang, finishing off the uncommons into the rare, and that's going to be Pete. Very cool, nice. Might not have a playset of this one. I think we're up to about 3 with Pete, but I will definitely take that because it seems to be a pretty interesting one. Pete leads us into a super rare, and that's going to be of Cinderella. Ooh, that might be my full playset of Cinderella now. So I'm quite happy with that one because that is a shifting one, and it seems like a pretty good one. And that leads us to a common of Fairy Godmother as the holo. So we've got the holo, we've got a super rare. What will Raya finish things off for us with? Let's have a little look here. Alright, so we start things with Arthur, Basil, Rapunzel, Dr. Facilier, Fidget, Prince Naveen, Patcha, Tiana, into a Merlin Goat, and then our rare is going to be a... Oh, nice, okay, we get the Flynn Rider with the shift. Very cool. Very nice indeed. And Flynn Rider leads us to another rare, and that's going to be of Grand Duke. I've definitely got a playset of that one now, so that's all good. Can we finish with anything at the back? Let's have a little look. It is going to be just a common, and it is going to be a Merlin Crab, another Amethyst holo right there. So not topping what we got in our previous one, unfortunately, but always nice to pull a couple to finish off some playsets or get quite close to it, which is always good, which is what this one has done for Gaston and the Queen for me, because that's now given me my playsets of each of them if I wanted to play with them. So that's good. That's good overall. Very, very happy. Very, very good indeed. But like I said, this won't be it for the Floodborns. We will have another booster box coming up to the channel during December. So stick around for that one because I'm excited to sort of see what we can get from our last one. At least by then I can have looked through all of the cards and know what we've got left to get, which will be always very, very cool. But apart from that, I will leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this starter deck review, opening, and obviously packs as well. If you have opened this yourself, let me know in the comments below what you managed to get as well. Be interesting to find out what you got from this. But apart from that, I'll leave it here for this one, and I shall catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.